All right, now we are moving on to a character who is no fap, Donie O'Sullivan. That's f***ing right, lads. Donie O'Sullivan, Irishman, investigative journalist who never faps. I've decided. Seems like people are running for mayor. First and foremost, I will head to Weasel News, like I do every time I've woken up in this godforsaken city, hoping to find a job. I want to work, sir.
You're gonna try to get a jab?
I'm going to try and get a job, yes. Have you boys had any luck finding jobs?
No, it's still a little bit weird, you know, it's a little off. But
it says,
you know,
it says I've gotten a job offer.
Yeah,
but
and what does it say?
It says pending.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. But in the meantime, you know, would practice your chops. You know, get hone your skills. Get ready to hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys have your equipment yet? You got your cameras and your mics?
I do
no,
not.
not yet.
Where do you get your cameras and mics?
That dude sells them. They're pretty expensive. It's like $150 a piece.
I'm a bit of an independent journalist. I just simply use my phone, you know?
You use your phone what?
I
You
use
your
my
phone. What,
I use my phone to
record?
film.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know if the producers are gonna go for that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah,
Look at that!
use what you can.
Just like that. You see? Bedlam. Bedlam happening here. Donie O'Sullivan reporting live from the scene. A massive car crash has occurred right behind me. These phantom drivers are wreaking havoc here in Los Santos. More at 7.
Damn, Donnie. It's not bad, man.
Right? That's how you gotta do. I'm a real go-getter, you know?
All the power to you, man. Sorry, I gotta take this.
All right. You have a good day, lads.
This is Travis Rashgard.
I don't believe I'm going to be able to get these jobs, lads. Who's this Vivek Ramasquamy fellow? About Vivek. Truth Social Co. NZRU. Vivek Ramasquamy. Do I just add him? I am an independent voice in media, and I'd like to find out more about what your campaign has to offer. Care for an interview, or are you afraid of spirited debate? I'm being unnecessarily antagonistic because I feel like a lot of these politicians thrive on this sort of thing.
Oh, hold on now. I just got a Twitter response.
You absolutely did.
I am an independent voice in media, and I'd like to find out more about what your campaign has to offer. Care for an interview, or are you afraid of a spirited debate?
Huh. You would never be scared, would you? Anything is quite your forte, perhaps.
And there we have it. Here's the thing. I am not afraid. I am not afraid to speak my mind.
Truth. God is real. I'm willing to engage in a battlefield of ideas. Time and place. What the fuck? I mustn't respond immediately in order not to look like I'm desperate. I am, after all, a real journalist. And a real journalist has a lot of news that he's covering. A lot of news that I'm chasing. A lot of stories.
So who's this fella we are debating with? My mistake. You are debating with, not me.
Some bozo named Donie O'Sullivan.
Alrighty.
I mean, I can give him a call. I don't want to bother an independent journalist. They've got nothing to do. They're total frauds. But we can give him a call.
Entirely up to you, sir. We have all day after all.
We really
and many
do.
more days after this.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
We have all the time in the world to make money. Don't you worry. I'll get it sorted.
Oh, let me go into the yellow pages.
All right.
Okay, he's not in the yellow pages. What kind of bozo cowardly journalist doesn't even put their number to be accessible? Here's the thing with these bozos. They are afraid of the battlefield of ideas. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized something. I spelled it wrong.
At this moment, I'm currently chasing down a story about reselling electronics. Motherfucker, how are you planning on getting money? When there's a will, there's a way, fucker. Why are there voices in my head telling me I do not know how to make money? Sir, voices in my head, how about you stop doubting the absolute master? Hit up Vivek. You've ghosted him the perfect amount. Right. He can wait a little bit further. This way, he'll really be desperate. Here's the non-working public transit. What good is it to have these fucking railroads if there's no trains that come out of it? Oh, Vivek, Donie O'Sullivan, truth. God is real. I'm willing to engage in a battlefield of ideas. Care for an interview at the strip club? We can discuss the state of commerce in Los Santos and what you will do to fix it. Vivek Ramasquamy, neutral ground.
Take it out.
Remember, vote for
right.
Ramasquamy. Alrighty.
Mr.
All right,
President,
we'll do,
Mr.
we'll do.
President, I dare you to, I dare say you check your Twitter. Oh,
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead. At the strip club. Let's go ahead and go right there.
Donie O'Sullivan decides to venture out, back into familiar territory. As a gooner, this will be hard. It will be hard both physically, spiritually, and metaphorically. That's right. I'm talking about my penis. Hello.
Hey, how are you? How's it going?
I'm Donie O'Sullivan. Who are you?
My name is Vivek Ramasquamy. That is Vivek Ramasquamy.
that's right.
That's exactly. This is my campaign manager, Lilith. Lilith, go ahead
how's
and
it
introduce
going?
yourself.
I'm Lilith Fulker. I'm the campaign manager for Vivek.
That's exactly
Next
right.
president.
The next president.
That's right. Alrighty.
I'm sorry. What is this? What is this voice sound you're doing? I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Where are
The
you
voice,
from?
Voice sound? Oh, I'm from Ireland. Sir.
What's that?
It's a country.
Yeah, where in America is that?
We're in America's island.
It's not in America, sir. It's next to England.
What is that?
That's another country that's not in America.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're an independent journalist, but you clearly don't know how to facts up yourself. You know what I mean? You just got got. You just got Ramasquamy. Do you have any questions for me, specifically regarding my campaign, about, my day-to-day brain supplements? Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Go ahead.
All right. First and foremost, it says that you're telling me that you're running for president. However, I don't believe there's an election coming up for Los Santos for the presidency. Do you perhaps mean maybe mayor of Los Santos?
Hey, thank you so much for the question and your concern. I really appreciate it. I love talking to voters like yourself. First and foremost, what I'm saying is, yes, it's mayor to some, but president for others, because every single political opportunity that I hit is a stepping stone to the next big thing. And let me tell you, Donnie, the next big thing for me is the presidency. And that's why I want to be a representative for you and for Lilith and hardworking folks of Los Santos. That's right. It's Vivek Ramasquamy.
That's right.
Go ahead.
All right. Vivek Ramasquamy, not interested in mayor, simply using the position as a leg up.
Now, hold on.
Oh, now, hold on now. Okay, is this one of the fake media? This is exactly what I was telling Lilith.
The
You
classic
are
woke
editorializing. You are being woke. And frankly, I will, if you publish something that is incorrect, I will expose you on my own platform.
And dare I remind you, sir, I do have snipers in the vicinity, so please,
That's exactly right.
mind your language.
All right. Wait, snipers? Did you say?
That's right.
That's right.
As in
That's right.
Vivek Ramasquamy, interested
What do you mean?
in
It's Swami.
threatening
That's
journalists.
Ramasquamy.
Vivek,
That's right.
a second,
Vivek, interested in threatening free press, it seems.
Hey everybody, this is Vivek Ramasquamy here, just live with another vlog. I'm sitting here next to this independent journalist clown. He is absolutely spreading fake news on Twitter, and I'm not going to stand idly by. He's not even from the country. I have no idea how he's even a journalist here. He's using his right. Thank you so much. Those are my fans. He is absolutely using his platform to spread hate, and let me tell you, that is not acceptable in my America. That is Ramasquamy, Ramasquamy. Visit vivek.ramasquamy.co.nz.ru. This is brought to you by On It Brain Supplements. For 15% off your first 2 orders, visit my website, vivekramasquamy.co.ru.nz. Take care now. Signing up.
Alrighty, take care now.
All right. More interested in vlogging. He said vlog. What? Sorry, you said vlog. What is that?
It's a vlog. It's a way that I can connect to my younger constituents. It's a thing that I'm trying, because I did actually do a Tic Tac dance with my friend Jake Paul here.
Go ahead.
Is familiar to you? Yeah. End the woke mob. Here we go. End the woke mob. That's what I'm talking about. We're moving it.
Wonderful. Fantastic work, sir.
All right. So, sir, Mr. Vivek, Are
Mr.
you
Ramasquamy, go ahead.
Mr. Ramasquamy?
Or Miss President. Either or.
Is this a part of your campaign, ending the woke mob, as you say?
Exactly right. Here's a fun story, by the way. Let me tell you, Donnie. Earlier this morning, I went to City Hall. And let me tell you, every single meeting was done behind a locked door. And frankly, I am not going to stand idly by as these career politicians are meeting with each other. Which is why if I'm lucky enough to be mayor or president, I will make sure every meeting happens with every door open. More importantly, I will stick up for the minorities, specifically the 1%. Because at the end of the day, who's going to represent them? That's right, folks. Ramasquamy. I'm your answer. Go ahead.
That's Ramasquamy.
That's exactly right, Lilith.
Alrighty then.
Breaking.
Go ahead.
Vivek stands up for the 1%, millionaires and billionaires.
That's right. Yes, I do.
Especially Jeff Bezos.
I love that guy, Jeff Bezos. I pee in a cup during my grouper runs.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. So, all right. So, in my independent journalism, I found out that the city, at least in the brochure when I first got here, advertised the public transit system. However, I really haven't seen anything to point to the working public transit system. It seems more like a mythology than anything else.
Right.
What are you going to do about affordable access to public transit?
Well, it's such a great question. I really appreciate you opening up and asking me that. Well, here's my grand strategy, and I'm not even making this up, but day one, I'm going to pass a landmark legislation, part 3. Essentially what we're going to do. Day one. I'm going to stop employment completely. What I am going to put into place is contracted workers. Here's the thing. If we can mobilize and use tech companies to hire fine folks like you or me, we can avoid paying them healthcare, we can avoid paying them, basic minimum wage, and we can take advantage of hardworking Americans in Los Santos to be truck drivers, bus drivers.
No bathroom breaks.
No bathroom breaks on the clock. They'll have to check out for that, and that will save us businesses so much money. And that's why I, Vivek Ramasquamy, believe in contracted work. Go ahead, Donnie. Take it away.
The floor is yours.
Vivek says no bathroom breaks.
Hold on now. Hold on. I don't say no bathroom breaks. It's just be off the clock. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Must be fired immediately. Where'd he go? Is he
Sorry about
pissing?
that. I'm back.
One
Sorry,
moment,
no,
sir.
I wasn't pissing. I was just filling up my yellow Gatorade. Go ahead.
Did you take a piss right there?
I wasn't taking a piss. I was filling up
These
yellow
are some
Gatorade.
crazy
Go ahead.
accusations, sir.
All right, what's your opinion on public indecency then, sir?
It's such a great question. I believe it's indecent to be woke in public, which is why I think we should be putting them all in prison. All right? I'm talking about the
Well
elites
said,
walking
sir.
around. I don't believe that gayness should exist until after marriage. Because let me tell you, as someone who really, really upholds the laws of the land, I don't think sex after marriage should be absolutely instilled. In fact, for example, I had to wait for after marriage to watch my wife getting raped.
You're going too fast, sir. You're going way faster than I can
I know, I'm
twat
speaking
out.
a different language.
Irish is just still English, sir.
Go ahead.
I'm speaking with a different accent, but all right. You're going too fast before I can twat this out.
All right.
You said day one you're making gay people illegal or wokeness illegal?
That's exactly right. Until after marriage, then they can be gay. Listen, after marriage, you can shit on the Bible all you want, but you have to wait. We have to have some sort of decency in this great nation of Los Santos.
Exactly
That's
right.
exactly right.
Sex only allowed after marriage. All right. Sex only allowed after marriage. Wokeness in public illegal. All right. Do you foresee any competition in the arena? Have you met any of the other mayoral candidates?
It's such a great question. I really appreciate it. I did meet one of my biggest competitors is this guy named Max. Now, here's the thing. He is so sleepy. He just has these outdated policies. A career politician does absolutely nothing. listens to the working class like a total bozo. And let me tell you, Sleepy Max has nothing on me. He's clearly a criminal. He's got a tattoo of a skull on his face. And I think he doesn't even hold a torch up to me. He's a total piece of work. If you don't mind me getting a little bit edgy here. I'm not afraid to say how it is.
You certainly are, sir. You're certainly very edgy. All right, Sleepy Max, what's their full name, if you don't mind me asking?
I believe it's like Max Thoroughburger. Something stupid like that. I don't even know where that last name is from. It's like he's not even from the country. What a freak. Anyway, it's Vivek Ramasquamy, by the way. Just a quick little reminder.
All right, Vivek Ramasquamy, you're going up against Sleepy Max, you said.
That's exactly right.
Okay, and would you be open to having a debate with this person if I were to host a debate on Weasel News headquarters, or maybe even a strip club like this one, which, by the way, I'm not here because I have a deep dark gooning addiction or anything, and that's why we're doing the interview outside.
I don't know what that is. What is gooning? What does that mean?
Gooning is an ancient art that is long forgotten about being able about punishing yourself for the sake of further prosperity.
Not until after marriage.
That's right. I believe in gooning after marriage. I believe you should be able to punish yourself all you want.
Gooning is like endurance training, you know?
Okay, wait, is this something when they call edging? I saw that on the TikTok comments.
Oh, I believe we heard about that, yes.
Right, actually, but perhaps maybe not in the way you're thinking about it.
Like being on the edge of my seat?
No.
Hey, go ahead and explain.
Go ahead, Donnie.
The floor is yours.
It's like getting to the bottom of a Tootsie Roll, but stopping yourself right before you bite into it.
Right.
To substitute pleasure down the line, which is much larger, by refusing to pleasure yourself now.
Okay, I think I got the gist of it. Cause here's the thing, my wife's boyfriend loves gooning on my wife, and frankly, it's just so great. I sit there with the Sony 850 in my ottoman. I just love being a part of it. I love enjoying. I got a front row seat, so I am quite familiar with the gooning process. Take it away, Donnie.
All right, people are asking me on Twitter who I'm endorsing for mayor for some reason. I don't know, really.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What do you think is the biggest threat to Los Santos?
Hey, man, I knew I trusted this guy here, man. He's a man of good taste.
That's exactly right.
Welcome
This is one of my constituents.
Alrighty.
Hey, big love, man. All right?
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Take care now.
What would you say is your biggest concern?
My biggest concern in Los Santos is lack of access to public transit. Not enough job opportunities. A lot of the jobs are not working.
Right.
Seems like people are suffering out here. There's trash everywhere.
Right.
Not enough good trash pickup.
Right.
Pretty much the bare bones of a working administration is not here, you know.
Well, it's such a great concern, and I really appreciate it. I share it with you, and I'm not even kidding around. Ask Lilith, she's a campaign manager. Here's what I'll say. Day one. In my landmark piece of legislation, in fact, I will tackle all of those concerns, specifically job opportunities. I am planning on not only building a wall, but building a dome. Because who knows when aliens will come from Mars or whatever other planets to come take our jobs. Which is why I believe jobs should stay within Los Santos. Specifically, who's going to pick up the trash? Oh, I know. Citizens of Los Santos. And that's for a below minimum wage. That's how we can save money, and that's how I can save you. A vote for Ramaswamy.
You want to lower the minimum wage? Have you done a job in this city, sir?
I have. I actually did do a job. It's called calling my daddy for money. Okay, and sometimes it's a little awkward. He asked me about my school days, and it's a lot of work.
Right.
It really is.
Okay, so you come from money. You didn't do a job. Yeah. Go try one out with group sex for once and see how little money you can make for 4 to 5 hours of work. All right.
Well, here's the thing. I'm so glad you recommended that. For those of them, the civilians working at group sex or whatever, a grouper, etc., I give them my full thoughts and prayers to whatever God science they believe in. At the end of the day, that's all we can do.
All right. Last question for you.
All right. Go ahead, Johnny.
You seem to be a very busy man without any discernible job whatsoever, but what do you think about...
hold on. He is the president, after all.
Well, not yet. I don't think, Lilith.
Speak for yourself.
All right.
I'm
well,
just saying the last election had a lot of mail-in ballots, so I don't want to start any wild accusations, but all I'm saying is I didn't not become president.
All right.
Day one.
Day one.
All right. Well, the question was, NoFap. What do you think about NoFap?
Well, it's such a great question. I really appreciate it. So here's the thing. I do peruse the subreddit, specifically NoFap. And let me tell you, now I don't believe in science whatsoever. I believe in my gut. And at the end of the day, one of my friends and cousins, Akshay, did NoFap, and he stated that he can see through walls, he can climb up hills without getting tired. I mean, I am pro NoFap whatsoever. In fact, I haven't ejaculated in about 42 years.
I have cobwebs.
That's great to know, sir. I myself am a NoFap believer, but of course, you know, it's quite a controversial subject. Some people don't want to believe in it. However,
Insane.
I will not allow this to cloud my opinion if I do host a debate between you and what did you say, Sleepy Max?
Sleepy Max Thoroughburger, a
Right,
total
fuck that
bozo,
guy,
a total
but-
fool.
At least until I find out what his opinion on NoFap is as well.
Well, I'd be very interested. I mean, he's a total scoundrel scallywag, if you don't mind me saying.
No, I do not mind you saying that. Also, this establishment, you were inside, were there ladies in there?
No, I mean, usually what I do is every morning I frequent this establishment and whisper into the strippers' ears that they don't have to do this. But today there were no strippers, so maybe they took my advice.
Right,
That's right.
That seems good. I'm just gonna peek inside to see if there's any strippers in there, just for my own, not for pleasure reasons, but I just wanna find out what's going on in there.
Right.
I want to see. But
Remember, no fap, sir. Remember.
yes, you're right. But it was
Not until
nice
after
to meet you.
marriage.
So nice to meet you, Sir Donnie, and I really support independent journalism, or as my cousin says it, unemployment. So you take care now, Donnie.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, you take
All
care.
right, have a great
Alright,
day.
take care.
Alright.
Alright, take care. Alrighty.
That was awesome.
I think
That
that
went
interview
really
went
well.
really good. I mean, I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say, Mr. President. We are. I'm sorry. This is all you. This is all you.
That's right. It is all me.
He's so funny. Hello?
Oh, hey, man. Hey, man. This is kind of for, not to harsh on anything, man. This is for staff, man.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to see if I could
Hey, man.
interview some of the workers here.
Hey, man, I could have my whole hog out, man. That would have been kind of a tragedy, man. I mean, for you, maybe. I don't know, man. I'm not into this whole puritanical shit, man. I think it's just a whole bunch of mumbo-jumbo meant to keep our sexual tango in I think, a straight line. And I just don't think it's what it's
Right.
meant to be, man. It's like when you push comes to shove, man, when the rubber meets the road, it's like it's a ballet of intimacy, man. But you already know the steps, hey, man.
I was just trying to find out if there were any workers here in today so I could interview them about the industry.
man,
It
hold
seems
on.
like the...
I need you to look the other way real quick, okay? Hold on. Look the other way. Look the other way.
All right, I'm looking the other
Turn-
way.
turn around. Hey, man. Big beef at your service, man. How can I help you,
Whoa.
man?
You're practically naked.
Hey, man. Hey, leaves a little to the imagination, though, man.
That was
That's how we try
quite
to do it,
fast.
man. Hey, and if you
The way
couldn't
you-
tell, man, I work from a home, if you catch what I mean, man. It's right there on the back.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's in your backpack? Hold on, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Hey, man, I said I work from home, man, so it's hard to take you there. If you know what I mean. It's a bit, man. This is a little fun one, man.
Oh, right.
Anyways,
so you're
man, so
saying
you're
you live in a tent.
No, man. I mean, what I'm saying is that the harvests of Mother Gaia are bountiful, man. In that, its provisions are sufficient, man. Like home is everywhere, man. Home is inside you, man. Home could be inside me too, if you're willing. Man. It's all about love, man.
Right. Are you one of the... Do you strip here, sir? What's your name?
Hey, man. Yeah, man. I'm Beef, man. Well, here's the thing, man. All right. So my name, they don't really have a government name. I don't know it. So here's the thing, man, all right? So Wet Biscuit concert, man, Beanstalk 99. Parents dropped me off, man, all right? They don't drop me off. They just kind of put me down. And I'm going to be honest, man, they just kind of got lost in a sea of bodies, man. Never saw them again. Crawled my way to a little Amish settlement just north of Utica, man. It's just way up there, upstate, man. And so one thing led to another, man. I ended up staying with these guys, man. They named me Jebediah and shit. And then, some of the unruly ones, man, they break on Rumspringa, man. So here I am, man, right? I'm off in the fucking wilderness with a bunch of Rumspringa youth, man. And they start saying Jebediah's kind of killing the vibe. They call me Jeb, man. Jeb kind of goes away. They start calling me Jebby. Jebby gets old, man. They call me Beef now, man. So you can call me Beef if you want, man.
I had no discernible way of following that train of thought, sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, we're all kind of just, look, man, we're stardust, man, just drifting through the astral plane and shit. So it's cool, man. You'll find it somewhere. What's your name, man? Where are you from? What's your story, man?
My name is Donie O'Sullivan. I'm from Ireland, and
Hey,
I'm an independent journalist.
Sean, hey, man, I keep notes too, man. I keep it all right here. I got last thing I wrote down, I think it says weed 42045. Oh, shit, no, man, that was different thing, man, different thing. Okay, man, so no. Oh, someone named Winsong, man, drug friend is what they said there. Or maybe they were saying that she's a friend of the town. I don't know, man. I'm just taking notes, man.
Right, I'm taking notes as well. It seems I don't know why you're taking notes.
Hey, man, are you in good faith, man, or are you trying to do something malicious? Okay, man, so earlier, about 20 months ago, man, I kind of struck a police officer because he was trying to get into my buddy James Randall's orifices outside of the hospital, and I just didn't think I should stand for that, man. I never threw a punch, much less two, but I did today. I did that day, man, and I spent 20 months in county, man, but, I came out with a new lease on life, man. I got some stuff. I'm trying to... Are you hungry, Donnie, man?
I am actually. I'm starving.
Hey, man, are you thirsty, man?
A little bit too. Wait, why are you asking me that?
Hey, man, I just want to let you know, man. This is for the needy, all right? Not the greedy, all right? Go ahead and give that a try, man.
Why does this look absolutely awful?
Hey, man, just give it a try. It fills you right up, man. Don't knock it till you try it, man. That's what I always say.
I was just... it's doing the job, I think. But
man, that's just a little lint, man. All right, don't worry about it. But it's all there, man. It's got your major food groups, man. Slop, gruel, sauce, man. It's all there.
Oh, yeah. It's got sauce, all right. That's for sure.
Yeah, man.
I think lint
sloppy,
as
man.
well.
Yeah, but hey, it'll do, man. I'll tell you what, man. If you know anyone, man, all right, again, it's for the needy, not the greedy, man. I hang out outside Senior Buns, man. I got a little setup, man. It's over by the, the subway station right behind there, man.
All right, the slushy seems a lot better. Sorry, is it Senior Buns? You're selling
man.
These wares there? You're selling
man. Yeah, it's free of charge, man. For those in need, from me to you, man. And for the needy, not the greedy, man.
Oh, right. So you're saying first time is free?
Hey, no, man. Not even first. Here's the thing, man. This whole fucking rigmarole, man. This whole dog and pony show, man. This kind of fucked up facade that they call life, man. This fucking, this tango with the powers that be, man. The corridors of doom, man. It's all just to keep you doing shit they want you to do, man. I'm not about that, man.
So where did you get this tray of food and this Slurpee then? In county? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it was in county prison, man. I just got out today.
Right, okay. Quick question for you. What do you think about this Vivek guy running for president, he says? Well, mayor first, and then president inevitably.
Man, he told me he's immune to COVID-19 because I don't know, man. He said he, put a bunch of telephones on his nuts or something, man. I don't know, but it says it worked, so I'm willing to give it a try, man. I'll do anything once, man. You heard this guy, man. His name's Throat Pogan, man. He does some weird, freaky shit, man. He'll cover himself in piss and stuff just to see if it makes his skin feel better, man. It's crazy, but anyways, man.
Those sorts of remedies.
Yeah, man. It's called. We call it. I think it's called homophobic or something, man. It's a weird one, but I done it, man, and it works well. I cleared up this. I had this gnarly abscess, man. It was just north of the sphincter, in this kind of that pre-crevice, man. Yeah, man. Turns out nothing but just moose piss, man. You get as much of that as you can. It's hard to find a moose, much less a docile one, but you carry a flute, man. They like flutes, man.
Right. I believe what the word you're looking for is
Hey, man, are you not-
homeopathy.
Hey,
I
don't
think.
call me that, man. Not that it's not the thing, but you know. Hey, just say it. You shouldn't just throw words out like that, man.
Right. Oh, no, that's not. Okay. You know what? You're right. Well, in any case, it seems like you
Hey,
got
man,
some
are
good
you writing
ideas.
any of this down, man? I feel like you're just kind of throwing my story into the wind, man. I'm
No,
gonna get it down myself.
I remember everything. You're selling trays
Hey,
of.
man,
We're not selling for
no,
the
man.
for the needy, not the greedy. Buy the senior
There
buns.
it is, man.
Right,
That's
exactly.
what I'm talking about, man. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, man, I got a question, man. What's
And
your,
moose
what's your
piss
thing,
helps you.
man?
What's
Hey,
up?
it's a power up. Hey, what keeps you going, man? What makes you tick, man?
The power of God and anime, of course.
Hey, man, power of anime? You see any good things, man? They got not to be a pig or anything, man, but there's some righteous babes there, man.
Right, exactly. Well, you know, that and my resilience to no longer fap when I watch those
Hey,
righteous
man,
babes.
a fellow retainer, man. Hey, I heard about that, man. You're harnessing your vital essence, man. It's tantra, man.
Right, exactly. Well, mine is
So you-
more so out of necessity. I used to be a bit of a gooner. And I
Hey,
don't mean like
man.
an Arsenal fan.
What do you, oh shit, no, man. So hold on, man. What's you saying gooner, man?
Yes.
Hey, what's that mean, man? I mean, not that I'm not familiar. I think I'm in the know and stuff, but
I was deeply addicted to the art, I would say, of gooning.
Hey,
I would
man,
sit around
gooning?
in my I would sit
What?
around in my cave
Oh, that's awkward.
and spend all day. Whoa, who was that?
hey, man. Maybe we. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's see. Hey, man, is this one of those gooners, man? Hey, brother.
Hello.
Oh man, hey. Oh shit, I think this is the goon group room, man.
Did the person leave? Oh no, he's right here. Hello?
Oh yeah, man. This is our friend here, man. I'll tell you what, man. Bella doesn't like to say much. She's kind of just an observer, man.
Right.
But she's tight-lipped, man. I've told her some gnarly stuff, man. I mean, things I wouldn't even tell my own mother, man. Hey, we should go where it's private, man. I'm worried about this stuff getting out, all right? People listen.
Right. Well, I don't know who happened to walk in on us while we were talking about my deep, dark secret of gooning, but my point was,
Hey, man, maybe that's healthy. It sounds like you're carrying a
Imagine-
real burden, man.
right, imagine having 3 37-inch monitors just plastered on a wall.
Oh, man.
So
I
you
don't do
can-
screens or anything, man. That's
Right.
wild.
Imagine screens as far as the eye can see.
Hey, man, with like
You know how-
titties on
you
it,
know,
man?
You ever open up a bunch of tabs? You're trying to get yourself in the mood.
No, man, I don't.
You turn on.
I'm gonna
maybe
be honest,
one,
man. I don't do the internet, man. But I think I do. Can you like explain what you mean more, man?
Right. So I like to go on these websites and try to get myself in the mood.
Right.
And then
Wait, so you're not in the
sometimes-
mood, but you're trying to get in it, man?
Right. Well, to try to get myself
Oh,
in
man.
the mood, and then
That's dark.
I just kind of stay there for prolonged periods of time until I have hot flashes and I wake up sweaty.
Hey, man, you're riding the edge, man. You're swimming in your karmic muck, man.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
so you get sweaty, man. You really take yourself there. That's wicked, man.
Right. I'm sitting
So
in,
you gotta.
in a pile of my own bodily fluids coming out of
Yeah,
every
man.
orifice, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like a great exodus of all those vital essences, man.
Right. And I realized that
man.
it was taking a lot out of me, you know, making me having a muscular imbalance in one arm over the other.
Yeah, man, we call that a diaspora, man.
Wow, you seem to know quite a lot about physical fitness.
Yeah,
For
man,
being
this guy, man.
for being
he's
You know, hippie camper type guy.
Oh no, man! Here's the thing, man. I had this guy who just called him Big Rat, man. He hung out with me under the overpass just north of Los Santos for a bit, man. And that guy, I tell you, man, he beat his shit until it was fucking pink, man. I mean, like a fluorescent neon pink, and he showed everyone. It's kind of a sport for him, man. He set records, man. He had this little tally, man. He'd tally it up using sticks he'd find, man, for every minute, and he'd count it, man. If you ever meet him, man, you'll know, because you'll hear the chafing from afar, man. It just kind of echoes through the underpass like a you can hear the moisture leaving it.
Right. Oh, that seems devastating. Really.
Hey, man, just
No
out of
way to
curiosity,
live.
man, did it make your you know, man, the old twig and berries, man, the old Long John Silvers, man, did it make it any bigger, man? I imagine that kind of blunt force, man. I mean, not
What
that
you're talking about is a different art. It's a different ancient art, not just gooning, but jelking, as a matter of fact.
Hey, Jelking, man. No, wait, what did he do there, man? I'm getting this all down, man. This
Right,
is. By the way, I got to be honest with you, man. I don't know how to read or write, but I'm kind of making some images here. If you could see, it's kind of my general interpretation of the word. I don't know if it makes sense, man, but tell me if it looks right.
Since the ancient times, all the way back in Hittite and Samaria, man has wanted to prolong, not only last longer in bed, but also make their meat larger. Right, and they found an ancient technique of grabbing your shaft and pulling on it like a barbarian.
Yeah, no, man, that's just what Big Rat does, man. He would like a rubber band, man. He'd link it up, and what he'd do is we'd get all these books we'd steal from the public library, and we'd be masturbating into computers. Not me, though, man, but they'd do it. And we'd stack him up on top of Big Rat's dick, and he would just kind of backpedal until he hit new PRs, man.
Yeah, stretching it out like a rubber band.
Yeah, man, like a piece of gum, man. Just you know, fresh out of the orifice, man.
Right, it's not for the weak-hearted, I'll tell you that. I've seen many a fellers lose their Johnson.
Hey, man, but that's kind of like
For a worthy cause, of course.
Yeah, man, it's like their Valhalla, man. It's Jelkhala. If you pop your dick off Jelking, man, it's like kind of technically infinite length, man. You could overnight ship it to another state, man, and that's technically from your body, man, like record dick, man, you know?
Right. Many have lost it on their way to arriving at new lengths. Record dick, as you say.
It seems like this is kind of more for the boys, man. This whole culture, man, the jelking, the jerking, the gooning, man. It seems like
right.
It's kinda...
No women allowed.
Yeah, man. It's like you know why you get all that dick, man. It's because you don't want it to go anywhere, man. The jelking is meant to preclude the intercourse, man. The insertion is no longer the goal, man. It's just the respect of your peers, man.
Yes, exactly. It's a little bit like bodybuilding. You know, after a certain point, you're not doing it for the ladies. You're doing it for the fellas. You know,
hey, man,
it's like miring.
I know you're a journalist and all, man, but I'm going to be straight with you, man. No one's ever made me want to rip my own dick off more, man. I mean, like, this is legit. This is salesmanship, man.
Right. Well, you know, that's why I try to stay away from my past life of jelking and gooning.
Hey, I mean, what did we arrive at, man? I mean, did you get any? What was the record dick, man? Can you actually, I don't really know these things are like units and stuff, man. Could you just describe it in terms of like, maybe like, all right, so here's the thing, man. I know about in my head what all like, right. I know right. like, you know, generally like, hold on, man, all right. Do you know what psilocybin is, man?
I think
How many caps is psilocybin?
I can't speak on caps of psilocybin units, but it's like, imagine you're in kindergarten and you have a little thing of Play-Doh.
Hey, man, weird start.
Right? I know, but bear with me, all right? So it's like Play-Doh, and you take it out of that little cylinder container, right?
All right,
and then you pull on it,
sure.
and you squeeze it until it's like basically a noodle.
I don't mean to take this maybe the way. So you're telling me, man, that like you kind of have to pick if it goes out or if it goes up, man. So like you get finite penile volume, you just kind of make it increasingly like pencil-esque or something, man.
Right, but everyone knows it's all about the length and not the girth.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Here's how I see it, man. I think that nature's apex is the anteater, man, because it's about being able to get to things. So here's the thing, man. A lot of people don't know this, but all these STUTIs, man, these fake illnesses they report, man, what actually is from is it's not having enough dick, man. If you're too close to the vagina, not only is it now kind of not cool or not goony, man, it's the length keeps you at a distance from, having to, really cough in the face of someone, right?
Right,
man?
it's superior, right? That's what I'm saying.
It's protective, man.
It's like when you go in there, you're not hitting any of the walls, and then therefore less likely to get these fake diseases. Also, wait,
you want
hold
to
on.
get in, get out, man.
Hold
Hey,
on.
man, can you not get that too close to me, man?
Wait, oh, you mean the phone? I apologize. Are you worried about the electromagnetic field?
I just don't like doing screens, man. I think that they try
Right.
to plant dark aura in your mind, man. Make
Well,
you see
I was
things
gonna
that
say,
aren't there.
if you're in the market for a new phone, I do happen to have an extra one, you know?
Hey, man, so what I'm doing right now is I actually kind of just took a couple sick birds and I've been trying to teach them how to fly to people if I give them a little bit of their scent, man. But maybe, people shower a lot here, man. It's tough.
You're using birds for communication.
Hey, man, I'm trying, man. They're not super compliant right now, but I don't blame him, man, Free bird, free spirit, man. We're all just trying to escape this fucking hellish grind, man. What's the point, man?
You're absolutely right. It seems like
Hey,
one
man,
wants
you
to do
got
it.
a number, man?
It seems like no one wants to work in this city. You're right. Yes, I do. Hold on, I'm gonna give it to you. Well, I don't know how you're gonna actually reach out to me without your phone, but
Hey, man, I can use payphones and stuff, man. I just try to keep everything written down if I can, man. So Donnie Gooner, is that fit? Or, you're reformed, man. I don't mean to put that.
It's Donie
The weight of your
O'Sullivan.
past, man, shouldn't be on there, man. I apologize, man.
right, yeah, it's Donie O'Sullivan, not a gooner. I'm as I told you, I'm no fap now. No
Yeah, man,
longer
you're
a gooner.
reformed, man. You're retaining. Hey, man, you should look into. There's some deep tantric arts there, man. I recommend you go explore it as much as you can. Again, man, there's a tent village under the overpass, man. I promise you, man. It test your limits, man. Also, if Rat's there, man, you can bring a library book, man. It'll help him really stack. Oh, man, hey, speaking of which, man, you know about this liquid library thing, man?
Wait,
I don't know, wet library or something like that?
Do you want my phone number or not?
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, give that to me, man. That was special. Hey, peace and love, man. All right. Hey, I don't want to hold you up, man. I know you got stories to tell, man, and I got tricks to turn. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I feel you. All right. Well, it was lovely meeting you. I gave you my number. If you give me a call or send me a text message if you find a phone, I'll put your number down as well.
Hey, brother, man. I love that, man. I'll hit you soon with that. All right, man. Hey, peace and love. You know what I mean? Hey, woo, woo,
Whoa.
woo. Yeah, man. Hey,
That was
feeling spry, man.
very impressive.
Hey, man. You're the guy. All right. Hey.
All right, have a good one. Then the bird. That was Wake Wilder. He's fucking awesome. He's funny as hell.
The longest conversation I've had with Hasanabi and 3 times meeting him is him and I as 2 completely fictional characters talking about gooning for what felt like an hour. That is hysterical to me.
Hey kids, thanks for watching the Hasanabi official gaming channel.